Everybody, this is Brian back with another Kaspa update. I got a pretty decent video today for you guys. Ought to get you a little pumped up here by the end of it. So we are going to get back to this chart in a second. We're going to cover everything else that ties into this market. First off, we're going to go to the Kaspa news. June 12th, they put out a Kaspa improvement proposal. It's called a KIP-4. Alright, we're going to read that real quick. That just came out. Kaspa improvement proposal, a breakdown of KIP-4. It says here on June 12th, Shai Warborski and Michael Sutton and George Kunzel presented KIP-4, a proposal aiming at refining the Kaspa protocol in an attempt to translate its complex mechanisms into a language more easily grasped by everyday enthusiasts. Kaspa is continually undergoing improvements known as Kaspa improvement proposals, and the latest in the series is KIP-4. The community's tireless drive for refinement brought this latest update to the forefront to improve how Kaspa adjusts its mining processes difficulty. So if you get out through here, this tweet here, a new KIP has been published, KIP-4, sparse difficulty windows, but didn't the recently posted KIP-3 already solve the same problem? What's going on? A short thread. So if you want to go over there and read that on there, you're more than welcome to, but that is the only news out on the website today, and that is all we've had since May 31st. Alright, so let's go over to the charts here. Number one, I want to show you guys, let's cover Bitcoin dominance first. Alright, this thing was in this wedge. Alright, but this thing has broken out of this thing. Alright, this wedge ended up coming down. Actually, oh, there it is. Geez, sorry about that. I was wondering if it was going to load up or not. There it is. You can see Bitcoin dominance has broken out. This thing has run up pretty decent right now. It's up at 49.34. Okay, right up here. Now, if we take a measurement of this thing and see where this thing could possibly be going, take a measurement, the width of the wedge, and put that on top, and let's get an idea here. Alright, according to that, somewhere up around 50.5%. So when Bitcoin dominance breaks out, it takes, if you're not familiar with it, it takes more money out of the market and out of the altcoins, and usually the altcoins go pretty red. Alright, not all of them, but that happens. Bitcoin dominance goes up, it takes more than the market cap. Alright, so let's go over to the Dow Jones. I want to show you guys this. This thing looks like it's breaking out again. Alright, had a false breakout back here. Let's move out a little bit here on the 8 hour. You can see that a little bit better here. You can see that thing is breaking out of the top of that wedge, which is good for the whole market, obviously. We definitely would like to see that thing continue. The S&P 500, same thing. You can see we talked a few videos about this thing getting a higher high, okay, taking out this high here. Now if we zoom in there, you can see that it just barely made a new high in there, so it's still continuing to follow this trend line up here and respecting it. So we have gotten a higher high out of the S&P 500, and we want to take a look at that DXY next. Alright, you can see that thing. We've been checking on this about every single video we make here. Hit that 786 Fibonacci, and it has gotten rejected so far. It keeps falling. It's down at 103.6. Now, my main outlook on this thing was a 5-wave down in here. Alright, don't know if we're going to get it or not, but I keep watching for that to break that 100.8. Alright, so we'll see what happens with this thing, but right now it's holding ground at the 618 fib level, and it has not gone any higher yet. So next thing we want to cover here is Bitcoin. Alright, it's still in this falling wedge pattern. If we zoom in here on this thing, you can see it's respecting that, still respecting that wedge after all that news the other day that Bitcoin's right back where it was. So obviously if it ends up losing this wedge, we're looking for it to come down around these lower numbers. If we take a measurement of this wedge, and just to get an idea of what could happen with this thing if it breaks down out of the bottom. These are more than not supposed to break out of the top. Alright, but if we put that down there, you know, that would give us a measurement down there, geez, 21.6, something like that, you know, right down around that area. So hopefully we get the break up. Okay, if this thing would break up out of here, you know, we'd be looking at heading back towards that 31,000. So definitely a big, huge impact on the market right there. All right, this thing breaks up. Obviously, if you do any leverage trading, you want to take long positions. If it breaks down, you want to short everything. So not financial advice, just that's what I'll be doing. You know, I trade this market both ways. I use KuCoin for it, and if you're ever interested in anything like that, there's a link in the description of the video for KuCoin. Just please, and if you're not experienced in that stuff, please don't mess with it. You know, do your research and stuff like that. I don't want to be responsible for anybody losing any money, but I enjoy it. You know, if you get a clear picture of what's going on, you can, if you use it right, it can be very beneficial for you. Now let's get back over to Kaspa here. Okay, I want to show you guys something here. I want my other chart, this one right here. Okay, now if we zoom in here, let me zoom in on the hourly. The last time we talked about all these 5 waves down and ABCs. All right, let me get this set up here first so I can get my point across here. Okay, zoom in, and if I could ask you to please hit the like and subscribe, guys, I would appreciate that so very, very much. All right, here we go. Number one. All right, first we had this 5 waves down in here. Okay, then we had this ABC correction in here. Okay, and then after that, obviously, we have more down movement. All right, we had 5 waves in here, we had another ABC, then we continued downward. Okay, 5 waves in here, another ABC correction. Okay, just continuing the trend, 5 waves down. All right, now here we have done that ABC correction, but look at the difference now. All right, we are on the verge of changing the trend. Okay, we're on the verge of getting a higher high out of here and taking out that let's get that ABC off here and see if we have got that yet. Yes, we have. We did get the higher high, so officially this is a break of trend. All right, these ABCs that were coming in, you didn't see any higher high, just straight down. Okay, now let's go back through that just one more time very fast. All right, okay, we had our ABC, no higher high in here, straight down. Okay, ABC, straight down, no higher high, not even close. We had our ABC, straight down. Okay, and then we had our 5 waves in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we had our ABC correction right there, had that A, B, C. Okay, and now we've gotten a higher high. All right, so that's a break of trend. That's what we've been waiting for, is a break of this trend. All right, this thing has been going on a long time. All right, it actually went higher than that if I dig back through there. So this thing has been going on for 2 months now. 5 waves down, ABC, 5 waves down, ABC, 5 waves down, ABC. All right, but now we have gotten a break of trend. All right, we have a higher high. We have broken out of this wedge. Let me get my other chart on here, my other Kaspa. There we go. Okay, and you can clearly see the breakout there. Got a nice big candle going on there, and that's the hourly. All right, if we come over here to the daily, you can see that daily RSI. Let's get this zoomed in here good so you guys can see it. You can see that nice big green candle. You can see the daily RSI still heading up. And as we've talked about in the most recent videos, we got that weekly RSI that is bullish, a 1.22 and a 1.11. So we are getting the breakout. We've had a change of trend, and we got a higher high. So things are looking good for Kaspa right now. Alright guys, I will be back with you soon. Thank you so very much for watching the video. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.